Here we go, and this match has the potential to end anywhere in or out of the arena.
Yeah, man, the unpredictable nature of a Falls Count Anywhere match has led to the same interesting ending over the years. You never really know when or where this is going to end, man.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. He's headed to the top now.
Incoming!
You gotta be kidding me!
There was no sense in that. It was all adrenaline.
Caught in a bad spot. Shoulders down! He ends the pin attempt for some reason. Driven into the barricade.
And he fends off the attack.
A big forearm connects.
Hope you got your running shoes tied tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here.
He's looking to get in some vicious shots with that kendo stick.
And what's LA Knight looking for now?
There's truly a mystique about NXT. The black and gold brand has taken on a life of its own here in WWE.
Did these superstars run out of batteries? What is happening here?
I don't know, but this is ridiculous. A stipulation like this clearly has to favor the more vicious superstar.
That's true, but you can't always predict who that is going to be. No DQ has a way of bringing out the bloodthirsty rage inside even the most well-mannered superstars.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Right on the patella.
Taking this fight to the stage now.
And who knows where it all end up from here.
Taking head over heels.
An impressive chain of moves from Balor.
Balor is making an opportunity for himself.
Not looking good. In this position. And a spinning sit-out powerbomb.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
He's about to become the chairman. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Uh-oh, clearing off our announce table now.
Everyone better stand back.
Taking a shot from the stairs right to the head. And now Knight is getting beaten down.
LA has run into a roadblock. Standing precariously on the announce desk, and a vicious suplex to the floor. Oh!
Starts things off with a knee to the head, and a clothesline.
What a neck breaker.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Knight caught by surprise. Clothesline, so effective.
And
can he do it? Kick out, close to 3.
Kicking out by the skin of his teeth, man.
Big boot. Momentum moving toward Knight's corner.
Such intensity from Knight.
Excellent opportunity for Balor to shift the momentum.
Could be what Balor needed to ignite a rally.
Oh, just crashing into the table.
Oh, the table definitely connected on that one. Overhead kick finds the mark.
Balor has him marked.
Up and
19-16 from Balor.
hazardous situation for LA Knight. Perched up top. Whoa, look out. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even
Cover for the win. Got it. No, just a 2.
How?
Shoulders are down. He's able to beat a 2 count.
His opponent has to be absolutely frustrated right now.
Knight denies the attack.
Stomping down with all their weight.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here. Here we go. Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point.
That'll leave a diamond-plated mark anywhere on your body.
Hoisted up high here.
Oh, caught a powerbomb.
That's gotta end things. How can anyone move after that?
Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way. Boom! Brought down with the sling blade.
And he retaliates. Knight scales all the way up to the top.
From the top.
Oh no, went big and pays for it.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Huge sit-up powerbomb.
He quickly slides into the ring. Oh, went low with a drop kick to the knee. He's going up.
From the top, double stomp.
He's got this sealed up.
Cover. And a win. That may be one of the biggest wins of his career. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the D-Man.
And it looks like a brawl has started up in the WWE archives.
Well, these superstars may be looking to create a little history themselves.
And Ford had it scouted.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Being carried around now.
Sent through the table. Incredible impact.
Deep in the bowels of the archives, just going at each other.
So much history at their disposal. So much they can use to beat each other down. Flying forearm connects. Ooh.
Montez sidesteps out of the way.
Oof. Oh, fired back with a stiff shot to the face.
Big punch connected. Lot of danger around these parts. No place to be fooling around, man.
Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there. Oh, big blow with the unwieldy ladder.
This situation has evolved into absolute anarchy.
Yeah, Cole, but now's the time where you've got to lean into that anarchy. Check out this athleticism
With a wheelbarrow facebuster. Let's hope they respect some of the artifacts back there.
I think respect is the last thing on their minds here.
Picked up and being carried around now.
all the way down, falling powerbomb. Oh, that's not how you're supposed to use a ladder.
Oh, he's heading up that ladder, heading for the high ground.
Oh, trash can lid sent careening, hitting the target.
The WWE Archives is no place for this. This is like a museum.
Well, hopefully they keep their voices down and show some respect while they fight.
Just rubbing salt in the wound now.
Boom!
Enzakiri finds its mark.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
And Xavier is all business now.
He's headed straight up that ladder.
He's reached the peak of his climb. No idea what he's planning now.
He's way up high now. Not sure I like wherever this is going.
Targeting a body part, working the arm. Duking it out, trying to keep their footing in the process.
This is not a good situation. That's no place for a fight.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
That table just disintegrated.
No, no, no. Why?
Unbelievable!
There was absolutely no reason to take that risk. They are paying for it now.
What a reversal!
What's my dance hatching here?
And now it looks like they're done.
Done for now, but I have a feeling this isn't over, Cole.
Ladies and gentlemen, stand up for that OTC.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC
All the ups and downs of the bloodline, all the betrayals and fracturing, none of that has changed the threat that Roman Reigns poses in the ring. Make no mistake, Roman is still the most dominant force in WWE.
Oh, and I don't think anyone would make the error of thinking otherwise. Reigns has proven that he's not going to be moved off the top of the mountain.
Although many have tried, and pretty much all have failed.
Ladies and gentlemen, stand up, put those hands up, and acknowledge the OTC. The WWE Universe on their feet for their tribal chief, because the OTC is still the top dog around here, man.
It's the KO Show!
and his opponent from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 242 pounds, Kevin Owens.
The prize fighter looks set to blast through the opposition.
Yeah, KO doesn't care what it costs to reach the top. Well, this gentleman wanted to step foot on the island of relevancy.
Well, here he is, and I promise it's going to take everything he has if he wants to make it off the island.
Charging their opponent.
Taking the quick and early advantage.
But can they continue to capitalize? Kevin Owens in the ring and ready to get this fight started.
Everyone knows Kevin Owens loves a fight. He said it 1,000 times. He doesn't care about your reputation, your accolades, or who you've beaten before. If you're in the ring with KO, you're going to get punched in the mouth.
And that's what's made Kevin Owens so respected in the industry. Win or lose, KO gives his opponents everything he's got.
But when you talk about dominance in this business, the conversation has to both begin and end with Roman Reigns. Essentially a one-man empire. Roman has carved a legacy for himself that stands toe-to-toe with the legends of our business.
And by the time Roman is done, he might be standing head and shoulders above all those greats.
Loving blow.
Counters to gain the advantage. Oh, and Roman fights back. Solid punch. Things didn't look pretty for Owens taking that shot.
But he is certainly tough enough to withstand some offense.
Defiant counter to Reigns.
And now he's headed out of the ring. Into a pressed into those massive steel stance. Absolutely no give there.
Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Uh-oh. Countering that offense.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Boot connects right on target. Bam!
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle. Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
Owens just can't find any breathing room.
Superman punch.
And that's what you have to do when you are the head of the table.
Roman, speared by Reigns. No coming back from Reigns after that. There's two. An emphatic victory. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, the OTC Roman Reigns!
Once again, Roman Reigns reminds Kevin Owens just why he is the head of the table. KO may not like it, but he's going to have to learn to accept it.
Yeah, well, Owens put up quite the fight. This match really could have gone either way, and I think both of these superstars know that until they meet again. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to witness a battle of mythological proportions here tonight. But unlike Dante, these two combatants don't have to navigate all the stages of hell tonight.
And this first stage is to be decided in the most destructive fashion possible, with tables already in place. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Up and down, like being manhandled by a bear. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Uh-oh, bringing out some furniture, looking to go big.
Going outside, what's he got planned here?
He's able to sidestep out of that.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Caught full force with the uppercut.
Oh, diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Look at that, man. The man with the plan, setting up that table. Boom.
High risk. He gets back into the ring from way up.
Oh, man.
Looks like that really got him there.
Unhinged offense from Breaker's arsenal.
Leaning the table in the corner. What's he going for here? Being supported by that table right now. Oh!
And he saw that coming from Braun. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Oh, stinging the arm right there.
Oh.
Teeing off.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Oba possibly testing the limits of his opposition.
Momentum's with Oba now.
One attack after another from Femi.
And he heads back into the ring. Clothesline. He's headed out to the ringside area.
Braun is feeling a rush of confidence right now.
Breaker scrambling back into the ring. And there's the takedown. Cuts the attack off.
Draped across the top rope.
Flying forearm. This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh no, he's sent crashing to the table and now his opponent gets the first fall.
Here is your winner,
Here's hoping these superstars have plans to pace themselves because the next stage of hell is incoming.
But these superstars have no time to give themselves some much-needed rest because up next, we have TLC.
As this war rages on and as we enter our next battlefield, the second stage of hell.
Going into the havoc of a TLC match right now, he's really going to put these superstars to the test. This won't be easy.
Hitting the ladder with full force.
This is not what ladders were created for, ladies and gentlemen.
From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Exiting the ring.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
He's got him in his grasp.
Irish curse backbreaker.
Oh, the elbow drop.
These attacks are starting to impact him.
The competitor in Femi coming through here.
Oh, hurled into that corner so hard there was a ricochet.
Counters with an attack on Breaker.
Headed out to the arena floor now.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. Center of the ring, carefully setting up the ladder.
Femi showing no fear, no intimidation.
Headed up that ladder, center of the ring. Taking things back into the ring. This could be it. He might get it down right here.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
Lifted and completely helpless here. He's looking fairly drained.
The brutality of a TLC has clearly been felt tonight. What a savage stipulation. Uh-oh, looks like he's ready to use that steel chair.
Oba dodges out of that. Simple and effective tackle.
Placing that ladder in the corner. He's got something in mind here.
Bad spot for him here.
Yeah, that ladder is so very unforgiving.
Strong tackle.
He's setting the chair. Watching it between the ropes. Constant pressure stacking on top of Femi here.
This is a good job of keeping Femi in check.
Setting up the ladder. Bang, dropped onto the ladder.
Did you see the bend in the ladder? I don't even know if it's operable anymore.
Viciously using all that metal. I can't see this going on much longer.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
Oh, he knows what he's doing. Setting that ladder up right smack dab in the center of the ring.
Heading to the very, very top.
Poised and ready to go viral there.
Headed to the tippy top of the ladder. We all know how this tends to go.
Oh, just the power into a military press.
Military press into the gut check.
He's getting that ladder on the turnbuckles now. Ooh, using the sharp point of the elbow.
Femi crafting an attack.
Choke slam!
Landed.
His body has to be racked with pain.
Nothing but respect for hanging tough this long, but this might be where the match finally slips out of hand.
Oh!
trouble.
Running knee. Placing the ladder right in the middle of the ring.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
Working on the hook here.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory. One good pull should free it from the hook.
He's just got the one in his hands right now.
Can't waste any time now. Gotta get it off that hook. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
And he chooses to leave the ring.
And he re-enters into the ring. Good night.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
Running bulldog.
Center of the ring now, looking to set up that ladder.
Clothesline. So effective.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Comes down across the head with the axe handle. Look at the power here. Up on the shoulders and then, my Lord!
Over 50. Oh, Broadways.
This could be it. Enough room to climb the ladder now.
Putting that ladder smack in the center of the ring.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? And here he goes, gonna try to grab victory.
I can assure you now is not the time for Butterfingers.
Hitting the turnbuckle and shaking the whole ring.
From the middle rope.
Saw that coming and quickly got the knees up.
Clothesline. Good Lord, so effective. Bang!
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Oh, didn't see that one coming.
There it is, reversal. Just pounding away. Oh, look at the power. Military press knees to the midsection.
Once again, that is not what chairs were created for.
He's setting it up in the center of the ring.
Perfect for whatever he has planned next.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Setting up the table. He's done playing around.
Gets lifted into position. Oh, man, through the table.
You see how that cable just imploded? That's an impact you will be feeling a long time.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Desperately trying to get a secure grip.
Just has to unhook it. It's close. Back into the ring goes Oba.
So close to rocking out the winner now.
This could be it. He could end it here. Boom, what impact.
Thumped with a big blow.
Bang, what a boom.
Oh, damaging the knee there.
Look at that, climbing right up that ladder, and nobody's preventing it.
He's going for it. But does he have enough of a reach?
Literal fingertips away from winning this whole thing. Struggling to get it free now.
Holding on tight. He gets to the prize that ends this TLC match. We'll be moving on to the third stage.
Here is your winner,
All tied here as we head into the final match.
And what a better way to cap off this series by taking things to the extreme. Nothing is going to hold them back from tearing each other apart here.
This is it, folks. Stages of Hell culminates here with our final decisive match. It has all led to this.
And what better way to decide this whole series than by taking things to the extreme? Here.
Clothesline.
Braun Breaker can sense the end is near. This will do it.
Finds a counter for Breaker. Breaker embroiled by his opponent. The Irish curse.
Over 50. The ruler with the fall from grace.
Oba can taste victory now. Simply unreal. Potentially inhuman. Kicking out at one. How on earth?
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended.
And now he's doing what one does with a bag of thumbtacks. Spreading the thousands of tacks.
Ooh! Those thumbtacks!
I can't believe it. There's no...
Oba Femi with the fall from grace.
Breaker doesn't know where he is.
2 count. Oh, he just kicked out.
Breaker just shattering expectations. Still ready for more after all that.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things.
Is that... Yeah. It's a bat. Are those thumbtacks?
Oh, come on. Oh, no. Look away.
You can...
Braun Breaker has his opponent lined up. Spear.
Did Breaker end it there?
Got them off their feet here. Ooh, right now, Breaker into the cover. This could do it. He kicks out at 2.
Kicking out of that one with everything he's got.
Ooh, into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
Oh, yeah.
Not the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Oba creates an opening for himself.
Rakes the face to interrupt the offense.
Oh, powerful uppercut, finds the mark.
It looks like he could get it done here.
He did it. He just won the stages of hell.
Here is your winner,
The tie is broken, and we have our winner. The stages of hell are over.
Braun came here tonight to get the job done, and it looks like he did just that.
set, bring it.